My single biggest passion personally, sort of non-business, that's non-family, and from our giving perspective, is education in this country, and specifically for our giving education in this city. When my grandparents, their parents immigrated to this country, the promise this country kind of made to immigrants was, you invest of yourselves in our education system, and what comes out the other side will be a better life. And today, we can't make that promise to people, right? We have actually failed. The system has failed, and we cannot make that promise. You put a kid in our system today, in LAUSD, and what comes out the other side is not better, and it's not better for that kid. That system does not work today. And the frustrating thing, so I didn't get truly passionate about it until I had kids. And when I had kids, I went to look at schools for my kids. Ironically, the school I went to had built a lower school, so there was now like a kindergarten through 12 instead of 7 through 12. And they wanted to show me the kindergarten. I'm sure they wanted a donation, but as I went to the kindergarten, I sort of was awestruck at what these kids were doing in kindergarten. First of all, as opposed to what I did in kindergarten, and literally 10 miles from where I went to school, and that school was maybe the worst school in America. And I'm a big believer that you take my two kids and shove them in any school that's a disaster in this city, any school, and my kids will turn out to be complete derelicts. And I'm a complete believer you take any two kids out of that school and put them in the school that my kids can go to, that they do go to, that I pay a lot of money for them to go to every year, and those kids will do just fine. It has nothing to do with intelligence. It has nothing to do with anything else. It's all about opportunity. And so for me, it's one of the great kind of, I think, civil rights issues of our time, that class separation and what that means long term for kids in our country.